Hey, what's up, GAs? This is Bobo here, coming back for round 2, episode 2. So let's see how this goes. I want to thank everyone who watched the first episode for all the support. It's very much appreciated. So we're going to see what happens this time. So in the last episode, I told you guys that I was going to get going with that zombie spawner and turn it into XP farm. Well, a little change of plans. I'm going to throw down on a skeleton spawner that I found. That's right, skeletons. So not only do we get the XP, we get the bones and the arrows and the drops and the bows and all that stuff. So I also did a little bit of gathering of materials. So I threw together a little time lapse of that to start off. And I'll show you the clip of when I found that skeleton spawner. So, oh, I fall down. But, all right, anyway, let's get rolling on this time lapse. And I'll show you the skeleton spawner. And then we'll be back with you. Found, sounds like a skeleton spawner. Oh yeah, this is gonna be ugly. YOLO. Oh crap. 2. Shoot each other or something. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna die down here. Oh man, that was close. Oh, why did I do that? So dumb. Yes, I got a saddle, music disc. I'll take it. Alright. Here we go. That was crazy. Don't recommend just jumping into a skeleton spawner when you don't know what's in there. I had 2 guys with enchanted bows trying to take me out. It was crazy. Alright, so this is spawn. I made a compass and I went and found spawn, the exact spawn. It's right here. And when I dug the staircase up where I wanted it to come up from the skeleton spawner, it ended up right underneath spawn, so that's pretty crazy. But that's where that skeleton spawner is. I just dug out the room and got it ready. So this is where the skeletons will fall down. You just whack a doodle here and knock them out and get the XP and the drops. There's going to be some jack-o'-lanterns back there. Ignore the diorite. It's just a lighter backdrop for behind the chest. So there's going to be double chests all the way across. But down here, this is what... Thanks, ladder. This is going to be where the skeletons, so the water source blocks will be here. They're going to push the skeletons at spawn. They'll fall into the water stream, get pushed down here, and then they'll get pushed to here. Then they'll get pushed this way. Then they swim up. They will swim up, go across there, all the way across. They will be, whatever it is, 24 blocks or 23 blocks, I think it is, above this block. They will drop down, boom, and then you just smack them in the feet or smack them wherever, in the knees. Take them out, get the XP, the drops. I'm going to probably set up some kind of automatic storage system down here for all the drops. So these chests, or I might do it. This is what I'm talking about, where I do a lot of things. I waste a lot of time. I would have in the past just done a manual system here, where I would take all the bones after I kill them all. I would take all the bones and put bones in this chest, and arrows and armor, and then, gold armor, leather armor, whatever. And it's just, I could just automatically do it, save the time. So that is the plan for that room. I did some exploring, and the game crashed. I lost my horse, so don't have the saddle anymore. Pretty sad about that. But that's okay. There's more adventures, more caves, more dungeons to find, more saddles to be had for sure. So, I was bummed out, but whatever. It's okay. But this place is amazing up here. That's the pufferfish swimming into the thing, but from up here it looks a lot different from that description. So yeah, this is just a beautiful it's just a beautiful place that I can build. So look at that waterfall comes out of that cave right there. There can be some kind of little pond right here. That cave, I haven't explored it, so I don't know what's up there. And then you got this cave over here. As far as I've explored was to throw a torch right there just to see if it was just a dead end, but it looks like it goes even farther. Then there's this cave over here. It goes up underground right there, and it goes down right there. So I don't even know. But this is going to be an awesome place to build it. I didn't even see that one. That's another one. So what's in here? Oh, it cuts through. No. All right, so that's awesome. Initially, I'm not going to build here. This is going to be for later. This is going to be maybe, I don't know, some kind of other village, or I don't know. Look at this. See, this is that overhang right here. It looks pretty awesome from up here. So what I'm going to do initially is build where I was first inspired to build. I kind of got an idea, and I'm going to show you all what I'm thinking, because this looks like it could be pretty amazing if I can pull off my vision. So this area here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a village, a hidden village inside of this area. And not really hidden. So this front area right here, basically from where that overhang coming around over here and then looping into this wall over here, there's going to be some kind of a wall. Right here, there's going to be some kind of a gate that goes into the area. And then this arch will be kind of arched out more. I'll throw some supports. It'll look really cool. And then you come in here, and there's going to be a little medieval village in here. I'm going to clear all these trees out. Let's see what I have to work with. Little medieval village here. This side, from this cliff here to that cliff there, I'm going to push all this dirt right here out. And I'm going to make an entrance with the large gate house thing with a couple towers here. That's going to be pretty amazing. And then on this side, so that side's protected by the cliff. That side's protected by the cliff. This back side, not so much. So what I'm going to have to do is build a wall coming out from the cliff there and going all the way around over to right over here where this cliff is. So there's going to be some kind of a wall, and it'll curve over to that one, and it'll be pretty amazing. So what this is going to do for me is give me an opportunity to exercise two of my best, well, my favorite, I don't know about my best, but my favorite building techniques. One, building a little medieval village right in this area, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Two, is inside of the mountain and also mostly down in these cave systems right under here. What I'm going to do is, that's where all the industrial type of stuff is going to be, is underground. So I like the way, it kind of in the way of Ethos style, where he has, you know, underground cave that has a lot of cool stuff. That's kind of where the underground's going to be. But then I'm going to switch gears up here and go to a little BOO and do a little medieval type of village here, where I have different maybe shops, storage area, something for, you know, when I'm getting ready to go out on an adventure, a little house to live in. Then in the future, maybe up on top of this ridge is where the castle is, or maybe on top of this one, I don't know. So probably this one, it's harder to get to for sure. So that would be, you know, I'll have some kind of a big staircase that leads up to the castle up top, or a keep, at least a keep. I don't know about a castle. That's kind of, look, this episode 2, I'm talking about castle. I need to stop. Right now, I just want to get this vision that I have knocked out. So what I'm going to do between this episode and next is clear all this out here, clear this area of trees so I see what I have to work with, get that spawner up and running. Who knows, maybe the horse will wander back into my life, I don't know. But yeah, definitely number one goal, next episode, diamonds. We're on the hunt for diamonds. That's going to be the number one priority, finding some diamonds so I can get an enchanting system going, so I can, you know, get some fortune on a pickaxe, some looting on a sword, cut down the amount of work I have to do to do what I'm doing, and yeah, we'll go from there. So that's it for this episode. Thank you again for the support, for those that supported me on my first episode. If you're new, check that one out. If you like what you see, throw a like on it. Follow me on Twitter and retweet my tweet about this video that I'm gonna surely tweet about. Because that seems to be the number one way that people see when there's a new episode coming out of something, is you know, someone tweets it out and then a couple people will see it and then maybe they share it. So, you know, retweet that joker. Let people know that this is a thing, and yeah, hopefully I'll have more time to have longer episodes soon. It's been pretty crazy. I've been job hunting, so I finally got the job that I was searching for, and I start next week. But I'm going to work less hours than my last job, so that's going to give me an opportunity to do this. So, thanks again, and I'm going to say goodnight to you now, and we'll see you next time.